Hey guys, in today's video, I'm showing you what I keep in my Scoutmasters Tool Kit, Part 2. Welcome back, Scouters. It's the Sespi Scouter, and in today's video, we're covering my Scoutmasters Tool Kit, Part 2. Now, right here, I have the second Scoutmasters Tool Kit, and as you can see, this one looks a little more like a tool bag. So let's dive into the kit, and I'll show you what I got in there. Now, first off in the toolkit, I keep a couple of maps and a handful of compasses. Now, I picked these compasses up off Amazon for just a couple bucks a piece. Now, these come in really handy when we have a troop meeting and you have younger scouts who want to work on orienteering or map and compass, and we have the tools ready and available so that way we can help them out. Next up, I keep this handy knots guide with me, so that way we can look at something other than the Scout Handbook, and maybe we get a different point of view on how to tie knots. And you can't tie knots without rope. We got all different kinds, all different sizes, and I got these right here. Now, these two pieces of rope I picked up at the hardware store. They're thicker and larger, and I find that they're a really great tool for teaching scouts knots. We have two different colors, so instead of saying right hand over left, left hand over right, I can tell them place the red over the blue or vice versa. And then one of them is also considerably longer than the other, so that way we can tie some of those more complicated knots and knots that need a little more rope behind them. And to go along with tying knots, we got to talk about lashings. I keep 3 dowels with me in my bag, so that way we can cover shear lashings, square lashings, diagonal lashings, and tripod lashings on a smaller scale, and we don't have to go down into our troop's dungeon where we keep all our stuff and pull out the big poles just to cover the basics of lashings. Now, I also keep a hatchet and one of many, many pocket knives with me, so that way we can always cover the totem chip or the Paul Bunyan Woodsman. And part of learning about responsible knife and blade handling is making sure we got first aid to go with it. Now, another use for pocket knives and hatchets is for fire starting. And for that reason, I also keep a box of kitchen matches and some of those unique spark fire starters. Now, in this water bottle right here, I keep my water filtration system. It's nice to be able to review the basics of water filtration with Scouts Tabletop before we get them out on one of their first excursions or backpacking trips, and they're trying to put together one of these systems. They're not quite sure how it works. I also keep with me a little backpacking stove. It's nice for scouts to have the opportunity to put one of these together before getting out in the field, but it's also handy to have so we can use it to sign off for requirements for rank and for the cooking merit badge. Alright, Scouters, so that's everything that I keep in my second Scoutmasters Tool Kit. Now, like I said in the last video, these two Scoutmaster toolkits go with me to every meeting, every campout, and every outing. The second one here kind of serves as emergency supplies for me because it stays in my truck, and that way I've got heat, I've got food, I've got water, I've got a couple different options just in case. Alright, Scouters, so what do you keep in your Scoutmasters Toolkit? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you see when I upload the next video. If you like what I have to say here, share it with a friend and send them my way. Don't forget to keep it simple, make it fun, and we'll see you on the next one. This is the Sespi Scouter, saying goodnight.